Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Sorry for being a little late this morning, but I'm here. And I want to thank God for letting us see another day that wasn't promised to us. I want to thank him for not making our bed our cooling board last night. I want to thank him for just being God all by himself. And if he never does another thing for me, he's already done enough. Good morning, Terry, Sister Terry. As you come in, I'm asking that you go ahead and share this because I've been waiting on you guys for this. I'm so happy and honored to have the support that I have from you guys, and I just thank God for you. Hello, everybody. As you come in, I'm just continue to lift people up in prayer that are bereaved, that are sick and shut in. I want to lift up my friend uncle who is going through some struggles right now, and we know that God is a healer. He's still a miracle working God. I want to just lift up families that are coming up on anniversaries of loved ones, and just keeping you all lifted up this morning. And just to say, God, we just thank you. We know you don't make mistakes. We might not understand it on this side, but we'll understand it by and by. So I got on here a little late, but thank God I'm on here. Hey, Roger. So you know what? I'm going to jump right into this, and I'm telling you guys, share it now, because I'm coming for all of us. Not all of you. I'm coming for all of us. Hey, Sabray. So this morning, my title, now stay with me. My title, before you log off, let me explain, is You Can Get These Hands. Go ahead, put in the chat, you can get these hands. Now, most of the younger ones that are on here have heard this sentence before. And I'm sure when they heard it, it was during an argument between two people. Because you can get these hands is an expression people use when they're about to start a fight. See, some of us older, seasoned people, we don't know you can get these hands. In other words, you can get these hands mean these are fighting words. They usually say this sentence to another person, implying that the other person about to get punched in the face. Now, I've seen so many videos and TikToks where the term was used. And I've always thought, why do people have to announce what they're about to do? Because in my mind, if you tough as you say you are, you ain't got to talk about it. You're just going to be about it. So instead of all that talking, you just do. If you tough. Now, getting these hands usually happens after some words have been exchanged and no resolution is found. So now that one of the party is tired of talking, they're ready to move to the next level, which most likely is physical. So they'll say, you can get these hands. Now I wonder, when these words are exchanged, how does it make the other person feel? And for the life of me, I don't understand how we've become a nation of video bullies. And not just a nation of bullies, but some of us act like it's our job to post videos of fighting, whether it involves men or women. And I'm here to tell you not. But I wonder what would happen if instead of using the words, you can get these hands, to threaten someone, we use these same words to help each other out. So instead of using our hands as a weapon, we use them as a tool to help each other. Now I looked up the word tool, and it is defined as a handheld device that aids in accomplishing a task. But I also found another definition that said a tool is something that helps to get or achieve something. So the next time you say to someone, you can get these hands, what you should really be saying is, I'm offering to help you out. And I will use my hands as a tool to do it. See, hands come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Some have wrinkles like mine. Some have scars like mine. Some have marks from hard years from just working just working with your hands. Some have dirt even under their nails because of the type they do. But for someone who is in need of a hand, it doesn't matter what your hand look like, especially if you're using them to help others. They look good to that person because you can get these hands. So the next time you tell someone you can get these hands, follow it up with words like, you can get these hands to lift you up instead of tearing you down. You can get these hands to lend you a helping hand. And that doesn't always mean lending money when you lend somebody a helping hand. But to a single parent, tell them you can get these hands. There may be a single father out there who has a daughter and he doesn't know how to do her hair. Then you need to tell him you can get these hands to fix your daughter's hair. There may be a single mother out there who has a son that is in need of a haircut, but she doesn't want to sit up in a barbershop full of men. So you can tell her, you can get these hands to take your son to get his haircut. So she's not uncomfortable and the little boy gets his hair done. We need to change, absolutely, Faye. We need to change how we talk to each other. We got to learn. We got to do better. We got to do more encouraging and lifting people up instead of tearing them down. So tell them you can get these hands to drive you to the store, to take you to your doctor's appointment, to pick up or take your child to school, to help your child with their homework. You can get these hands to take you to church. You can certainly get these hands to pray for you. We have to do better, and why not start today? You can get these hands to lift you up. You can get these hands to pull you up, to get you out the dirt, to get it out the mud. Sometimes your hands are not enough just to get yourself out the mud. You need my hands and somebody else's hand to get it out the mud. First of all, we got to do better because by not posting and sharing videos of us fighting us. I won't even want stuff like that. Because what is the purpose of you sharing a video of two sisters fighting each other? And you a sister sharing a video. So is it cute? No. Is it mature? No. It's sad? Yeah, very much. And how do you think people look at us? Not the people that's fighting because they already made their decision, but to those of us that are sharing these fighting videos, these videos where you get all of that, all that right there, all that talking, you ain't really gonna do nothing. So you tell them, use your hands to stop them from fighting. Post a video of somebody hugging it out. Post a video of somebody coming to help you. Post that video. Stop posting these videos about with men and women fighting. It's horrible. To me, it's a trigger and it's traumatizing. But we've made it so normal and so okay, and it's not. We got to do better. We got to do better helping each other out. Okay, here's my question today. What happened to us? And when I say us, I mean what happened to our race? What happened to our culture? What happened to us looking out for each other? Now, I know I say this quite often. I'm old enough to remember when neighborhoods looked after each other. I'm old enough to remember when my mom got a kid straight and told their mother, then the mother got him again. The mother didn't come and at my mom wanting to fight her. The mother got the kid straight. What happened? What happened to us? Thinking it's okay to disrespect our elders. And you might not be disrespecting them by talking crazy to them, but you are being disrespectful when one of them walked by you and you still think it's okay to use foul language around them. What happened? What happened to us? What happened to us looking out for each other instead of us looking to take each other out? That's a tweet. What happened to us looking out for each other instead of trying to take each other out? I tell y'all this every week. Life is too short to be involved in nonsense that doesn't help or uplift us as a people. Aren't we tired of being ridiculed? Aren't we tired of being whispered about? And some of us, we're not even being whispered about, because when I tell you I've watched a video, I've watched something happen, and I'm telling you, I have read the comments from people that are not of the same culture as us, and the things that they say in the comment, because they can hide behind the keyboard and hide behind the fake name and the picture, and you don't know who they are. I'm embarrassed. Remember a couple months ago, I talked about secondhand embarrassment. I'm embarrassed for the people in the video. I'm embarrassed for the two sisters fighting each other, and they have children. So that's what the children learn how to do. That's how they settle their difference. What happened to us sitting down and talking? What happened to us being grown? Because we say we're grown. But are we? Just because you're a certain age, does that make you grown? Well, maybe in the eye of the law, when it comes to getting in trouble with the law, you might be grown. But the stuff that I see y'all doing at 25, 26, 27, if you ain't figured it out by then, you're not 15, 16 in high school. Meet me in the parking lot later on. I'm off script. Meet me in the parking lot later on. Then everybody comes. See, we didn't have cell phones back then. But everybody comes and circle around. So then now y'all up there tussling. But then somebody gets hurt and somebody gets dead. And then what? Because you can't bring them back. All the apologies in the world, all the sorries in the world, not going to bring that person back. And now you're a murderer. Because you wanted to settle your differences because you gave them these hands. See, we didn't have cell phones back then to videotape this stuff and share it. But we had our mouth and we told everybody, and we always put a spin on it. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. I need some brothers that when y'all see these young men cutting up, I know it's dangerous right now. But if you show them that you care about them, they'll understand that. When I approach young ladies and I need them to pull this up or pull that down, or I don't come with them pointing my finger. Because at one time I done wore stuff and had on stuff that somebody would tell me, girl, you showing everything. You ain't saving nothing for the imagination. So I go tell them, sweetheart, I need you to pull that up, pull them down. Leave something for the imagination. Leave something for the imagination. You ain't got to show everybody everything. So you can get these hands to help you. You can get these hands to pray for you. You can get these hands to run you to the store. Y'all find every excuse in the world not to lend a hand. You too busy, but you scrolling on the social media all day, posted. Like some of y'all are mandated reporters of the videos and the TikToks of people fighting. Some of y'all like it's a job. Stop that. You can disagree. Come at me. Stop that. I told y'all, people are leaving here in the blink of an eye. I'm telling you, somebody can go to work and everybody leave and say, I'll see you tomorrow. And somebody in that group not going to see you tomorrow. That's how quick we're out of here. And if COVID has not taught us anything, it should teach us how to love on each other. Love on the people that's right there in front of you. We're supposed to love our neighbor as ourselves. So our neighbor is our neighborhood. Our neighbor is our skin folk. Not just our kinfolk, but our skin folks are our neighbors. We have to stop this. What is wrong with us? I'm telling you, what happened to us? You know, something good happens in the community and maybe one or two people will talk about it. And they'll even throw shade. I mean, I can't believe she was behind a program and it went well. I mean, you go ahead and throw your shade because you're immature and you're silly. But let something bad happen in the neighborhood and everybody know. Let somebody get caught with somebody else's, the whole world know. But let somebody celebrate 25 years of marriage. Let somebody celebrate bringing a baby into this world. You don't tell nobody. But let somebody, baby daddy, be with baby daddy, baby mamas. Oh, what's wrong with us? What happened? And I'm not going to blame it on Gen Y, X, Z, P, Q, millennials. I'm not going to blame it on that generation because it was our generation that birthed Gen X and Y and millennials and that type of thing. It was our generation that birthed that. So between baby boomers, I'm a boomer. Between the baby boomer and the millennials, we messed up. But it's never too late. But we messed up. So we got to meet each other halfway. The boomers can't be so strict and set in their ways that they're not willing to accept what the millennials have to say. Because it's a new day. It's a new age. You can't keep doing the same thing from 30 years ago and expect to get the same result. You didn't have social media, electronics, and you didn't have all this. I mean, kids are born with an iPad in their hand. I mean, we have to do better. We have to do better. I'm asking you guys, if you stop sharing these videos, people will stop posting these videos. If you stop sharing nonsense, people will stop posting nonsense. You giving them an audience. So, I want to tell you this too. Excuse me. No one on their deathbed cares about your fighting hands. No one that's getting ready to take their last breath care about how tough you were. Anybody on their deathbed, you're not tough now because everybody's even now. But they do care about your helping hands. When you're on your deathbed, I'm laying on my back. I don't care how tough I was. I don't care how smart my mouth was. But what I do care about is the nurses putting their hands on me, the doctor that's putting their hands on me, my family members that's coming, my church members that's coming to pray for me and laying hands. Because you can get these hands. So that's all I have for today. But I'm begging you, I'm praying for everybody on this live. Please, please, please. We have to do better. At some point, we have to start. I know it seems hopeless, but we're not a hopeless people because our ancestors, if they didn't have hope, we wouldn't be here. So we're not a hopeless people, but we got to make changes. And if it means baby steps, make baby steps. Baby steps is stop posting videos about you can get these hands. Now, when you post the next video about you can get these hands, that's because you lifting somebody up. You driving somebody with them hands. You helping somebody. You opening the door for somebody. Them the kind of hands you need to give. That's all. Yes, baby girl, I see you. So that's all I have this morning. This was the message I thought God wanted me last week, but no, He had it this week. And I don't believe that anybody on this live is here by accident. I believe that He wanted you on to hear this. So when you say you can get these hands, say it doing something positive. At the end of that, brothers, seek out these single mothers that you see the kids' hair. You take them to the barbershop so she won't have to sit up in the barbershop. Men, that's their safe space. I never go to the barbershop with Al. That is their safe space. They're in there, they're talking, they're talking about stuff only men can talk about amongst men. That's fine. Women, you know that a brother got his daughter for the weekend, or he's the father of a daughter, and he doesn't know how to do her hair. Why don't you offer that? Offer those hands. You braid everybody else's hair. You braid Pookie and them's hair. Why don't you braid little Tatiana's hair? Why don't you help fix that? Go buy the grease. Go buy the ballies. Go buy that. Brothers, take the kid to the barbershop. Pay for it. Pay it forward. Pay for it by paying it forward. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. If this helped you, help anybody, I'm asking you to please share it. And make sure you put the title, You Can Get These Hands. Because I'm offering my hands. Wrinkled, tired, work hard. But you know what? If I can do this after I get off work, I'm not that tired. These hands aren't that tired. So they can help you. They can help lift the bag out of the car. They can help open the door and help you get in and out of car. They can help you. And so can yours. So that's all I have. I will see you guys next week. And thank you and have a blessed week.